Alright, so we go for Mark of State. So once again, we're going to give our praises to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah. You see that when I say apostles and elders of great ones from Ruben, our teachers are apostles in the truth. We say salutations, sorry, I come on to the pushing within the truth and sincerity day in and day out. You know, constantly in season on season, we say, Shalom. Once again, we always say it's the prophesy and we don't put us wicked kingdom and to edify the elect. You know, want to wipe away the blood from our hands because we come and say that the world people warning, you know, are the impending dangers, the things to come and so forth. You know, the brother before already was touching upon a topic and we continue on that, we back into discontinuing our heritage, you know, and that's something heavily that we did even on today. You see, we discontinue from our heritage, we celebrate what? We celebrate Christmas, we celebrate New Year's, we celebrate all these things. Now we calling ourselves all kind of different names and so forth that have nothing to do with us, you know. So you can see where the loss of our heritage gone. You know, matter of fact, our heritage was back to this world. The laws, statutes, and commandments that the Lord gave. That what really our heritage is. You understand? But
this is Jeremiah 17 verse 4. He said, "And thou even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever."
That is spirit. Huh? I said that is spirit. Right before the guy asked my question, that the guy skipped us reading.
right? So yeah, so we discontinue from our heritage. One of the things we hope we discontinue our heritage is because of disobedience. You know, disobeying the words of the Lord and doing things that had no pleasure to be doing. You know, going on to other goals that had no pleasure going on to. But I just take on the whole because they were disobedient. You understand? So we lost our heritage, our laws, our statutes. That's why when now they really say when something gone from here, it'll be hard to come back. You know, only a certain few will get it, and that is like going to this word too, because only the elect will get back the words of the Lord. That's why the Lord make it clear for you is a few, not many. Yeah. You understand?
Even just to add is that one of our things is that last night I was talking to one of my cousin, right? And she's a Baptist, right? So I asked her, she said how she went flag planting, and so actually I said, what is flag planting about? She don't know. I said, so the things all of us do in church and things, what's the real meaning behind it? How it come about? She don't know. She just go into church because she mother when not does go to church and worship in that church. So and this is Jake. You know, Ba'ashem Yahushai made us to be what? Rulers. Rulers over the earth.
Surah 17:11.
But Jake's like to what? Jake's like to follow. They like to follow. Jakes they don't want to rule. They want to be led.
Oh, you see that the era start because originally we were supposed to what? Train a child in the way. We were supposed to bring up your child in the writing. Just like how she got brought up in that. If she was brought up in righteousness, she might have been more prone to follow righteousness because she was brought up in it. Now we were supposed to train our children like to actually grow them up in these things so that when they grow up they would not depart from it.
Because even just to add, right? If a brother is to grow up with daughter, right, in this society,
forget the 17.
she that a man can have more than one wife, or at a certain age, he be churchy to get married. You know, people will watch that as what? Evil. Right?
When you're planting flag is normal.
But planting flag is normal.
Jeremiah 16 and 19. O Lord, my strength and my fortress, my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit.
And that Gentiles is not heathen nation, like Israelite foreigners, right? It will say what?
It's Surely our fathers have inherited lies,
Surely our fathers have inherited lies.
vanity, and things wherein there is no profit.
Vanity and things therein no profit. Right? Even don't mind me, it have a little daycare. Right? I don't know the mindset of people, because you see these things in somebody's yard and you carry your child there. Right? In a corner it's flag, it's a little blue man, it's a little this, and hey, that's madness.
See, but it's madness to we, but to them it's common, it's just normal thing. Because they accept anything as it is. You understand? That is why they make it clear for you. That is why the two bills really have to perish. It have many other reasons, but one of the reasons is that disobedience and the lack of knowledge. They might know Hosea 4 verse 6.
If I can say that, there are people who actually watch Hindus and people actually doing the heathen customs. And they would love them, but watch we like these terrorists.
But that's the thing. Because what they hate, because what?
Men love darkness rather than light. but
They hate the good and love the evil.
darkness rather than light.
I have it.
Yeah.
What I'll read it.
Yeah. This is Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
So what? Thou had what? And destroyed for lack of knowledge. So that is what's going on with these photos even done today. They destroyed for just last night. Last night I was just with my neighbor and my uncle and my cousin, and they was talking and they was asking certain questions, and I also show them. I just beating them by knowledge alone. Just by knowledge alone, you're beating them. Because at the end of the day, people don't like they don't like to, not even that, they don't want to know. You know, like I was telling my neighbor, say information free. What makes information free? The internet. Now you don't have to go. Now you don't have to go to the library and wait how long to get a library card to borrow to get a book and so forth. No, you just want to type it up on Google and get it, right? Basic knowledge. So what was when I was just showing them how easy it is to access that knowledge. It was like they're shocked because that's certain things they thought they know that they didn't know. So that is why the Lord said, "What our people are what? Destroyed for lack of knowledge." Next thing they do like to do is read. So now I bring up information for them that in the year 14, I think it was 1464 or 14 something, it was illegal for a black man to read. If the court a black man reading, the white man would have put him to death. Because what would have gone is that what they would have been reading was things that what's that the uprise with Nat Turner. Because when he started going to the scriptures and get to understand that they is not the chosen people. They not who's supposed to the Bible, and because what he do was cause an uproar. And he fight against the slave owners. So what they do was try to cut that information from Jake. They tell them here what's going on. It was illegal. We catch you reading, you'll be put to death. So he's have a part to play with it too, but then again it's like even on today, now that information free, you can see the level of thinking that Jake have.
If I can say, I do a video on that something the other day with the slave Bible. And I was talking about the slave Bible, and I was saying that certain information they used to read from the slave Bible,
yeah.
It wasn't all the passages, but ones that they know that could have helped to program the slaves to listen.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right. That's right. Even I remember watching a movie where they had the slave owners used to have like a little one of the Jake children now by, and they was teaching them how to read. You understand? Teaching them how to go into the thing now by, but he ended up playing dumb. He used to play like he just couldn't read. But what go on is that when he go back by his mother and his father and thing back in the what do you still have them? You still have the slaves? What he used to do, he used to take that book and read for them. And read for the whole congregation. You understand? Then they come and find out afterward, but it was too late. The slaves did already have an understanding and waiters, and I think they end up causing an uproar too. So where information free today, we went back to the mentality that it's illegal to read or it's illegal to get back information. You know? So that way when they bring certain stuff to them, they question it. Like I was showing one of my cousins and I said, well, hey, the information all they have. So they look up to the white man. They worship him, but that is the man who poisoning the food, doing all this thing, creating all these diseases. And he say, oh, is that white and black? No, it's not. It's not. It goes deeper than that. It goes to hatred. They would never like all it. That's why only laws the pastors against it. like recently they passed a law that states about a money thing in America. Elon Musk go and pass the law about the chip. He go and bring on the chip for your brain and so forth. You understand? And Jake look up to Elon Musk because on their side Elon Musk is what we call a genius. On their side Elon Musk is what we call a genius. Due to do yes he is bright, but bright to what? Common knowledge, holy knowledge. And there is nothing compared to the Lord. So when the Lord said they destroyed for lack of knowledge, was going back to this word. So when they do bring this word to them and they show them wait it is, they despise that. Give me this record before we move on.
That's my mark. You want in Matthew, where you see when they heard it, they were amazed at his doctrine.
Yeah.
All these things are the book of the covenant of the Most High Power, even the law which Moses commanded for an heritage for an heritage.
So even the law that Moses write, it was given to us for heritage. Now they have what? Now Jake, when they talk about heritage, we don't go back to the carnival. But what carnival go back to?
Carnival is a compound word. Carni meaning flesh and fall from the Youth Festival, which is a celebration of flesh.
Even the worship itself go back to what? Pagan worship. It go back to Bacchus. That way you get Bacchanal from. But that didn't start because of Jake. That started because of Rome. Now when you go deep into it, what the Romans used to do, the men used to come on the streets and do an orgy. It had no women in it. So they do not orgy, only men alone. That is where Bacchanal come from. But they wouldn't know because they don't like to look. So when Desha calling herself Queen of Bacchanal, she just calling herself an idiot. Because she don't even know where the word come from. But you know what? You know what Jake love to do? Jake love to, hey, Queen of Bacchanal, let go with that. But that is why the Lord say our heritage go back to the laws that Moses write. So when they say heritage, the heritage that they follow now, that makes no sense. Because even if your heritage is supposed to be something that was given unto you, Carnival wasn't, or they just want to follow that because of wickedness. That was a following, that wasn't given unto you. But the laws, statutes, and commandments that was given unto you by heritage. So how deep it goes? Just read it over one more time for me.
Surah 24 and 23. All these things are the book of the covenant of the Most High Power, even the law which Moses commanded for an heritage unto the congregation of Jacob.
So even the law, right, unto the congregation of Jacob. We know who Jacob is. Right? So that was given unto us for heritage. So when they mention anything like the brother was talking about, we discontinue from our heritage, so we discontinue from the Lord.
Yeah.
But when they watch the heritage and follow now, they themselves confused. They themselves confused. They talk about everything being their heritage, but not what it really is supposed to be. Carnival is not heritage. Christmas is not heritage. What else we just keep down here is called heritage. Tobago just keep what? Tobago just keep Tobago heritage, eh? But that is something just like Carnival, because they dress up and put on the costumes and so forth and walk on the streets. What is that? We just feed into a costume party and call it a heritage. But that was given unto you through slavery. To your oppressors. So that can never be a heritage. I was just that, and you see what is going on is that there's something they love. So when they do bring out the information for them, they find it hard because that's something they love. They wouldn't want to give up Carnival, they wouldn't want to give up Tobago heritage because there's something they love. It's party, wine, dine, grind, you know.
And when it now happened after slavery, it was nothing like that, you know. It was to make a mockery of the slave masters. The woman never used to wear what they was wearing Carnival now.
Yeah.
You understand? There was always any big dresses like them white women and fully covered and things. But now they twist it and they're doing what they want. So either way, they still don't even know where it really come from. They still don't even really know the purpose. So I just say, well, we celebrated it because of X, Y, Z. They still don't know. And they don't want to know, as they say. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, well.
There's Psalms 94 verse 3. It says, Yahweh, how long shall the wicked triumph? How long shall they utter and speak hard things? And all the workers of iniquity boast themselves. They break in pieces thy people, O Yahweh, and afflict thine heritage.
So now you saw, that what they do, they make the laws of the Lord bad. For instance, the law say what? A man and a man are supposed to be together. But what did they do? They passed the laws that they could do what? That they could get married, that they could live in the society normal.
Protected.
You understand? That is not our heritage. That is nothing, that doesn't even make sense. If you put all the men on an island by themselves, would they populate?
They will die.
So even nature itself telling that, oh, you're not even supposed to be what? Gay. You're not even supposed to take part in it. But you're telling them that, them that today, you know they will tell you, yeah, hate her. Yeah, discriminating. Yes, matter of fact, we're supposed to do that. Because with the scriptures, the Lord say what? Hear the evil and love the good.
Right.
So we're supposed to hear the evil, like something wicked in the sight of us, so we will hate that. We're talking about we're not supposed to say nothing on gay marriages. We're not supposed to say nothing. Come on, man, that wickedness.
It wasn't so simple-minded. It was wicked back then. So why would it be wicked now?
It changed now because of grace. Grace has changed everything. Grace has changed everything.
Very simple-minded.
The Most High has changed your mind. I'd be like, you know what, this ain't wicked no more. I changed my mind. The scriptures say what the Most High changed not.
Give me Micah 2, start from verse 1 to 2.
Even just to add the same thing with pork. Because they say, nah, you know, you are not grace. Scripture says bless and eat.
But if you eat pork, you can still get sick the same way. So it's good to eat now, but it's still toxic and it can still damage you.
When I say I thought it's now green.
Yeah. They didn't know what the hell. They didn't know what the hell I mean. They didn't know what I'm referring to.
Like a 2-1?
Yes. We're going to verse 1 and 2.
Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
So that is what they do us. They oppress us until the white one, the customs we used to keep. They oppress our heritage. So where back then, we would have been taking part in what? Passover, Feast of Tabernacles, all these things. No, they oppress us so much, they flip it around. Now, what they do now, they had us celebrating what? Easter, Christmas, they are celebrating Carnival. So that way the oppression comes so hard on the heritage as well. Because they know even though everything that's holy, they would have keep the custom still. Now what they had us to do was beat it out of here, oppress you and take it out from here. If I catch you doing this, you will be put to death.
Only that, they were storing it.
Yeah.
Because the change of the dates and the times, they give you a Gregorian calendar. You understand? Because I run it through my phone the other day, and it's saying set date and time. So I just digging up on it. I see I have 3 different calendars on my phone. A Japanese, Gregorian, because it's saying that's a Gregorian, and that what the phone comes set to Gregorian. There's several English calendar, Gregorian, Japanese, and one other thing. But it's not close to Hebrew or Israelite.
No lunar calendar.
Or not even the moon.
You understand?
Yeah, no lunar calendar.
So you know, for you, all you know when you grow up is that by December is the end of the year. January is the first.
So when they even they say they don't even have the moon calendar.
That is it.
And the thing about it, they are celebrating 30 to 31 days in a month when it's supposed to be 29.5. Yeah, man. So that yes, it actually is supposed to be 29.5 days in a month. That is where you get the perfect balance within the months.
Everything lining up with that.
But you see, the thing is, even if you go on Google, if you Google, you find information in type of how much days supposed to be in a month. You know, you will see 29.5 days. If you Google it, that the first thing you're going to see 29.5 days.
Between every
lunar
lunar
cycle, you know, you see 29.5 days.
And that just to show you, the moon does really show the times and the seasons.
Yeah. And but you see, with the 31 days to the 31, and then you have a month that have what, 28, which is February.
Yeah.
You understand? And it's so wicked, right? It's also wicked. Hear this one. It's also wicked, right? February is the shortest month in the year. And they gave Jake that as Black History Month.
You're right, sir.
You didn't catch the ice of that? And they get them 28 days. So that other month that is 20, 31, 30, 31. You get them the shortest one in the year. I'll take that.
All you hold that.
All the whole lot.
That was shut all you up.
Yeah. So where we can see the unbalance that each others do. That is why the earth. That's what the earth and thing in the city thing. Because they cause that unbalance, and it's a balance that's perfect everything. That's why everything has be so. There's a reason why the Lord make this animal to eat this animal so it wouldn't have a overpopulation. But when they lost that balance now, you get what? You just get madness, and that is what Esau do.
Now that they eating shrimps rampantly and lobster and thing, them thing is clean as the ocean.
And nothing to clean the ocean floors
Clean the
now.
ocean and all the dumping thing in it. So what will happen? Now all they complaining about the sea is polluted and this washing up on land and it's the same Edomites, you know. Oh my God! Guys, all you doing that guy? Who's the trips? All you buy? All you? What I tell you myself is all you make it in a way that make it look like it's something good to come. Shrimp, lobster, and all them things. Right? But then when thing happen, oh my gosh guys, we need to cut down our carbon footprint. Who make us? I go wait. It's all you buy.
Who does manufacture cars that actually pollute the atmosphere? So they could do it this eco-friendly, whereas it wouldn't harm the atmosphere.
And all you know. All the communist countries that say, yeah, we're going on. You are too tired again about one car per household and that is bottom line. All they want to go in there, invade, kill the people that run in the country to have everything at a balance, you know. One car per household, everybody same pay rate, crime low, peaceful, but it all that. Nah, democracy. This that.
Yeah. Everybody should have the free will to do whatever they want. That is so madness.
And then you're selling them free will, you know, but it's not free will like you're already selling.
Like Japan. When you go to Japan, right? Japan, everything they do, there's been an order. So like if they walk in the street here, you gotta walk one way. You gotta walk one way. The next side of the street, that is for free. That is for your free thing to stop. Fine. So if you're walking so, this place here, you cannot stop there. You cannot just go in there and feel like you walk. No, this space here is to stop to let them go shopping. They just come in and filter.
Everything is
so
synced.
alright, when you're walking up our stairs, you can just walk so from left right. No, you gotta go up.
Straight.
And then the next side of the stairs now is for them who just had to run to make whatever thing it was, right? So it have an order within how they just move. I watching a video with some Edomites going across there. God, boy, how Japan win this, by how they may do this by way, but they might change this one. But that working perfect for them. But I just see mentality I saw. Yeah, that dictatorship in them now.
And when they change it, they'll spoil it.
Yeah, I don't want to change it, they spoil it. And now they will come back some years now to do the same thing that I was doing before.
And make it look like if them
Yeah,
created.
like if them
This is Habakkuk 1
Hey.
verse 4. He said, therefore the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth. For wicked do it compass about the righteous, wherefore wrong judgment proceedeth. So behold, ye among the heathen. You may read it over?
Nah, this thing there I just want to touch. It say what wicked compass what?
He said for the wicked do it compass about the righteous.
So that way it is today, the wicked compass the righteous. You know? That is why you see today evil. That is why we don't ever change our mindset to say that this world need to perish. We can never say that. It says wicked can pass the righteous, and that is what the scripture is saying. That is not just to make it clear, that is not just we saying nothing. It's the scripture saying that the wicked can pass the righteous. So where are people teaching that you know the righteous will come back to the righteous mindset, they got more than the righteous thing. No. If you go into what the scripture says, the righteous is less than the wrongdoers.
Like if you look at the natural balance of things, what is pure or what is valuable has always been less than everything else. It's always less than everything else.
Exactly.
And that preservative, but I know it makes sense because that still go back to the earth being given into the hands of the wicked. You know, so that is all what will come out.
And the scripture says it's I think wickedness polluted the earth.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why Yahushua coming to set everything back in our balance now, boy.
That's why
To cleanse it.
how we just cleanse something is by fire.
They shall be purified with fire and water.
That's reminiscent on like the shepherds that come to the fever, the house in rulership. Remember them in rulership right now, them don't want to give up that rulership now.
Okay, put in them to not want to give it up.
Exactly, so that's why they'll be stubborn towards it then, because nothing
That's why the Lord.
Pride.
But that's why even why the Lord give them that last rulership, the last kingdom to take. Remember it had 3 kingdoms before them, and then they just come and conquer, and they say what that they go be there until what? The end, until
the end of them.
yeah, until your version your side come and
Even I was watching just I think was either China or Japan, one of them was building a space station now where they say go be ready by 2022 now, right? To go to Mars, because they were showing us something that they find on Mars that they will go and set up.
Okay.
Like,
I
which I feel is bonkers now,
Let's
right?
see the final life forms and all them.
I
Yeah.
see a picture this morning saying NASA want to start up from Uranus for gas. But like fucking Uranus. Like
can't
we
reach
have
the
enough
moon.
problems down here.
You can't reach the moon, they
Yeah,
want to go to
problems.
Uranus.
No, I studied and said, only want to reach so far and only can solve the problems we have here.
They want to go up in Uranus. That's what they want to do.
Yeah, no,
Don't
no,
forget
no,
on them.
I was watching a video on
That's what I
Japan
heard.
jet, and Japan have a 98.9% conviction rate. And they say, you know why? They say the prosecution don't carry it to court unless they show. Unless they show, you're guilty.
Innocent until proven guilty. That's
And what's
natural
right,
order.
and they're not saying that they have innocent people there.
No,
You might be innocent, but the fact is, you can't even show your innocence because of the things they have on you to make you not guilty. Understand? Because some judge, because what it's saying too, the culture of Japan is loyalty. You're loyal to your group. You understand? Which is basically your work now. So the same way, like, if you are a judge, you see your faculty are judges who you are around, you're loyal to them. And it's not one judge in Japan, it's like about 3 judges, like a group of them does trial, you know. You understand? So 2 of the judges say guilty, so the judge who had the final say to put the man in prison for 70 years, but on death row, he had to say yes. He wasn't going against.
With the rest of it,
Because like loyalty now.
No, but like a vote. Remember, like if you're drawing straws, whoever had the most of them with.
Yeah, so you're not going against
Even-
And the man come out and say, boy, 70 years ago I sentenced a man to death and I sorry. And the man said, I can't take the apology, but the man said, person make him so hard, but your apology don't mean nothing, you don't waste 70 years.
Man's not to work. When let's go into the space thing you're talking about. America, Trump already passed the law that they go and build a space station. You already going to do that. And that is what I prophesy.
Okay.
Come when you go back to Obadiah and say what?
I think in Amos also, Amos 9, we say, do they set the nest in the heaven, you shall pull it down.
Yeah. So so you're seeing where the prophecy is playing out. They have to do them things. They have to do those things. Because that was written to happen, that they will do.
But they're obedient.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
They're obedient to what the Lord said them to do. Jake just not obedient to what it is. Matter of fact, Jake obedient. They already they would have been wicked, so that way it is. Even when you read like when you read like Jeremiah, when the Lord sent Jeremiah talking to him, Jeremiah was like, but these people not happy. Just say, Lord, these people, right?
What are they must fed up? Even Moses go
Yeah,
back.
Moses say, Lord, people stiff-necked, right?
What the Lord tell Jeremiah? He said, fear not what they will think what they will say now about it.
Yeah, but there's a reason. You see, you tell them to fear and think too because Jeremiah was like, they're not listening, so like, what's the sense,
No, it's not. Jay quick to get violent.
When they really think about it and they tell it,
But telling them the truth, but that written too. Have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
It's like match. You say, oh Jerusalem, they that slay the prophets. Jake was quick to, whenever you tell Jake somebody want to hear, they quick to get violent.
Okay, see the hot temper.
think what Peter, stick on hammer. Yes, no, right? This was going back to what the brother said that I think was in China with the formation